So, like I said, everything was about her and her friends. And, she was taking me to a lot of openings for sites around here that she was going to, openings for communities and everything. And just had to show me off, parade me around. Just a total arm candy. He had to, bring me everywhere, introduce me to everybody. And we, what I thought, shared everything in common, right down to foods we ate, you know, our birthdays were a day apart. Like, and then it started about a month in. First time. Uh, she was getting ready for work and standing in her kitchen, and just for no particular reason. I mean, nothing. I said nothing. We had no fight. We did nothing. No particular reason. Unfucking loads on me. Unloads. Screaming at me. You're a fucking piece of shit. I deserve better. Fuck what? You know? It just, it made no sense to me. It made no sense. All right, I keep looking over my shoulder because she doesn't live all that far from me, and she's blocked on every facet. So I just worry sometimes that she's going to show up here. Um, Unloads on me this day, right? No particular reason. And now, I at this point thought I had found my soulmate. So it didn't make me mad. It upset me. It upset me a lot. And I'm like, why would you fucking say something like that to me? Like, what did I do? I don't understand. Like, and she sees me starting to get upset, and immediately goes right to apology. I'm so sorry. I've just had a bad couple of days at work, and every guy before you has treated me like shit. I've dated nothing but assholes, and I don't know how to be with someone like you. What a crock of shit. But I bought it. I bought it. I bit that. I bit that bait that she cast right there. Just bit it. And it was like clockwork. Every like 4 to 5 weeks, the mask would slip a little bit, and that rage would come out. I mean, over nothing, 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 nothing that I was doing. I don't know. I don't know if anything was going on, truthfully, where she was frustrated with her job or frustrated with anything else that was like causing her narcissistic injuries, which I'll talk about at another point. But she was really, it was like clockwork, you know, and but she never got violent. She never got violent. She never hit me, never hit me once, and I think because she knew that I wasn't going to stand for it. And she was constantly in the first 6 months, constantly on my case, like thinking that I was going to be cheating on her, right? Going through my phone, fucking. She used to be a hairdresser, right? She goes with me to where I get my hair cut, and she's sitting in there. I'll never forget this day. She's sitting in there and she's watching every girl in this place where I get my hair cut at, and she just got that look on her, like that. ready to explode. Look. So I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. And we leave, and sure as shit it comes, and it's you only go there because that one fucking girl stares at you and talks to you the whole time. Who? Who the fuck you talking about? That brunette. I fucking know her. She's a whore. This and that. Everybody was a whore. Everybody was a whore. I'm like, she's like, you got a fucking girlfriend that used to cut hair. I'll cut your hair from now on. Okay. Fuck, save me $20. I don't care. Cut it. I'm not gonna argue. So, you know, this goes fucking just on and on and on like this for like 6 months, right? And we go to a friend of hers house one night, and the two of them are drinking, her and one of her girlfriends, and I fall asleep on the couch. And, you know, I'm one of those guys, I got nothing to hide. My phone ain't locked ever. You want to go through it? Just ask me for it. I'll hand it to you. I don't care, you know. And I fall asleep on the couch, and I get woken up to my phone getting dropped on my chest. And she says, "Who's Danielle?" I'm like, "What? Fuck, what?" Look at the phone. I'm like, "What the fuck is she talking about? Why is she texting you since we've been together?" Look at my phone, and I'm like, it's my fucking cousin. Her friend starts laughing. I'm like, it's my fucking lesbian cousin. Did you even read the messages? She's inviting us to her lesbian wedding. She's a whore, Bobby. She's a whore. Go be with your whore. She's saying to me. So I look at her friend and I go, look, and I'm done at this point. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to put up with this shit. I look at her friend and I go, can you get her home tomorrow? She says, yeah. I said, okay, good, because I'm out of here. I am so sorry. This is happening in your home. I'm leaving. Her friend walks me to the door and says, look, I'm going to go put this one to bed and then I will call you. And I was like, oh, okay. She calls me and tells me on the phone how she has an intense fear of abandonment, that everybody seems to leave her right when she starts depending on them. Red flag that I didn't know of, you know, that abandonment thing. Next morning she calls me up, tells me to come get her. I'm like, all right. I go. She explains almost the identical thing to me. And then it seemed to kind of iron out for a while. You know, things got really, really, really good for like another, like, I would say another good solid, like 4 months. 4 or 5 months, right? And now our one friend, adored me. And every time we would meet up at the same place, her friend would come running up and give me a big hug and everything. So my narc starts triangulating me with her and says, why don't you ever stop her from hugging you like that? Why are you always letting her do that? Why don't you say anything? It's not my place to say anything. She's your friend. If you're uncomfortable with what she's doing, you tell her. You know? Never said a word. Just kept giving me shit over it. And, you know, in hindsight, I look back and I think to myself, like, this bitch was projecting everything everything that she was ever fucking ashamed of. She was dumping her shame on me. Dumping it. So, thanks for watching video 2. I will end this one and go to a third one.